Not really dealt with. Was that a handball? It's 2-1 Scarborough. Scarborough have taken the lead again.
But here we go, both teams are on the way out now. Scarborough, like I said, in traditional red, and Blyth in traditional green and white stripes, black shorts, green socks. Just lining up in front of us. Two captains, Nicky Devedix and Ryan Watson this afternoon, shaking hands with the officials. Anyway, Scarborough going against the wind here, and Blyth trying to get the ball over onto the right hand side as the kickoff's taking place. It's looking for Will McGowan just in the middle of midfield, trying to get it over, but Scarborough do try and retain the ball, and it has been there by Kieran Glynn, who's now into the middle of the park. He's got green and white shirts around him, but he releases the ball to McGuckin. McGuckin down the left hand side, can he get a shot off? It's very quick this from Scarborough. He's going to have another go, McGuckin. He's going to put it in there, and it's nicely in there! Oh, but it is offside, it's offside. Oh, it's a very quick start there, and it was Luca Coville with the touch. But the assistant here on the near side with the flag up. But a really good start there from Scarborough. One thing about having a football ground in the middle of a valley is the windy conditions. It's been a while since it has been a bit blowy down here, as blowy as this anyway. As Coville's now gotten the ball on the left hand side this time. Scarborough now, here we go with Coville going past the two players. He's now released it, and he's just gone wide there by Dom Tier. Can't see who's actually going for the free kick here. I think there's a number 8 in there. I think that's Jordan Hickey, ex-Hull City player. But the opposite player is going to now strike it, and it's a lovely one. And it's in the top right hand corner there, and it's number 17, Nicky Devedix, with the goal for Blyth Spartans. I told you, the wind. So Blyth fans started off the happiest here. Scarborough really needs to try and get some more shots and test the goalkeeper. They are facing it into the wind at the moment. Scarborough having the ball in the back of the net once this afternoon, but an offside call. Watson now gets the ball over to McGuckin. McGuckin gets head onto it. He's now been forced right. I'm saying, he's Wiles that, sorry, not McGuckin. Same hairdo. And it's a shot there. Oh, and it's a save. And a corner for Scarborough. So a bit of movement around the back post, Bailey Gooder pushing and shoving there as the ball comes in, and that was a really good chance for Dom Tier there. There's Blyth now on the counter, but Kieran Glynn has picked it up. But Dom Tier, he just couldn't get his foot on the ball, and I think he may have had a bit of contact while in the air. Corner for Scarborough, third one of the afternoon. Here it comes, and lovely little touch. It's going to be a fourth one. Coville will take this corner again on the opposite side. Here it comes, and they're looking for the back post, and it's in, and it is Bailey Gooder. Bailey Gooder with the equalising goal for Scarborough. It's 1-0 here at the Flamingoland Stadium. Fourth corner of the afternoon for Scarborough Athletic. And Bailey Gooder, who missed the game last week because of a head injury in training, gets an equalising goal for the home side.
Bailey Gooder.
So it is now the goalkeeper, Alex Mitchell. Kicks it long, the wind behind him. And what's left of the wind now, as it's Looks still a bit blowy down there, but it's not so blowy up here as it's now with Isaac Walker. Walker now on his left-hand side. He's having a good look round. Gets it to round. And he just falls on the floor, but the ball's gone long here, looking for McGuckin. McGuckin trying to get past two players here. But it's going to be Kieran Glynn now. Here we go, Glynn now going forwards. He's still going forwards. Oh, he's just been took out there at the last minute, or he's had the ball taken off him at least. But it is now Colville. Scarborough with the tails up, puts it into Watson. Watson into the penalty area, back to Colville. Colville now just having a look round. It's Maloney. He's going to shoot. He shouts for it. Come on, no, he's not. He's going to tap it over to Watson. Watson with a cross over the back post. Oh, and it's just hit the woodwork. It stays in though. Scarborough put his pressure on. It's now Maloney. Maloney gets one in there, but the keeper catches it this time. But what an intense couple of minutes that were. Half. It could have been 3, but the one early on from Scarborough, from Colville, was deemed offside. So still 1-1 at the moment. Scarborough coming back from 1-0 down from a lovely free kick from the Blyth captain. Blythe spirit in there as well as with that free kick and the wind behind it as well, really. But anyway, a little header there by JJ O'Donnell, and it's gone wide, and it is going to be a corner. Header there, it's gone over to Colville. But Blythe do gather it and they do go forwards looking for Main, but Wellergy gets it. And it's now Kieran Glynn just trying to get the ball round. He does get hold of it, can he keep it in play? He taps it forwards on the outside of his foot to Colville. Oh, McGuckin, oh, right in front of goal. And he just didn't fire it straight on. JJ Donnell there to Cedric Main. Wellergy gets a knee onto it, and it's wide from Blythe there from that free kick. Very dangerous here. It was the number 11, Isaac Walker. So goal kick there by Cracknell, and that is half time here at the Flamingo Land Stadium between the two teams, and it's 1-1 at the moment between Scarborough Athletic and Blythe Spartans. We've got Matt Dawson again with the throw-in. He's having a look round there. He's looking for some options, and he doesn't. Oh, he does get one. Very good there from Spartans, and they're now going on the attack there. Cedric Main brings it over onto the left-hand side, trying to get into the penalty area, and it's in the back of the net there for Blythe. And I think it was O'Donnell with the goal. Scarborough just really switched off there. As Cedric Main brings the ball out wide, O'Donnell comes into the penalty area, and Blythe gets, I think it's probably going to be their second shot on goal. But it's now back with Blythe, now taking up the middle. Curtis Round now getting it over to Deverdix. Main brings it back all the way to the defence. Main now over to I think it's McGowan. Over onto the right hand side here from Round. Burton just stops him right in the middle of the penalty area. Going for a long shot again here, just outside the box. Blythe goalkeeper. Trying to kick the ball up. It's it does get to a Blythe player. Cedric Main now on the halfway line. He's thunderous thighs of his racing up the pitch there. He's on the right hand side. Can he get a cross in? And he does. It's a bit of an open space one. A little save there by Cracknell. Couldn't get my words out there. And he's kicked out for a throw in. But I think it's going to be a corner, to be honest. Oh no, they're all running forwards, they're running backwards, and Cracknell punches the ball away, but it's headed back in, headed away out, and it's now being brought back in again, headed away there by Burton and Colville. been brought back into the fold there by Blyth. Cedric Main just outside the area. He's done really well to keep hold of the ball. It's now to O'Donnell now. Same place where he, similar place where he had the shot for the second goal. But Cracknell saves well. Ooh, the wind just took that one, gives it straight to Wiles. And it's now Colville. Colville now brings it forward to Glynn. Glynn in the penalty area, goes for a shot. Yes! Kieran Glynn gets an equaliser! Lovely goal there. 2-2 in the penalty area. He just sat there and he just took that little bit of time where to put the ball. And it's in the bottom left-hand corner. 2-2 now. Something to play for here. We'll probably see Scarborough coming back from this, hopefully. Scarborough now on the ball, trying to get the ball to Greenfield. Greenfield gets the ball to Coulson. Little flick on there. Over to Colville. I can see Wiles. And it's now over to Kieran Glynn. Will he get a brace? He's going for it. Oh, and he's just gone wide. Scarborough looking tremulous at the moment. So Blyth now gets the ball to Round by Dawson. And it's now Wiles now getting hold of the ball, gets it to Greenfield, the two new midfielders to replace Plant and the other lad, Bramall. My mind's gone blank. Greenfield now. Can he get a cross in there? Oh, nearly saved themselves a corner there, did Blyth. But Bailey Gunner now brings the ball over to Coulson. Coulson now on the edge of the area. Coulson turns it around. He's going to go for a shot. It's in Coulson. Oh! He's off the bar. Oh, that was a thunderous one from Coulson. As we go for another one, header. Oh, and it's gone wide. Now it's Kieran Glynn there, but it's an offside. No goal kick. Really going, it would have been a goal, but it just seems to be the noise is cranked up here by the home support. You know, the fans trying to make as much noise as possible. Watson will take this. There's only Kieran Glynn, the only one next to him. Everyone else is forward. Coulson now chests the ball down, brings the ball to Greenfield. Greenfield now brings it over to Watson. Watson, is he going to shoot? He is. He's going. Oh, he's going to hit the winner! 3-2 to Scarborough! Scarborough take the lead! I don't know who scored that! But what a strike! The keeper couldn't get hold of it. Scarborough get a third goal. And we think it's Wild. I've gone wild. Scarborough looking to get 3 points. Their first 3 of 2003. And it'll be the first double of the season if it stays like this. Greenfield just trying to go through in the middle there, and he nearly come out with it. Long ball there from Blyth. Now trying to get hold of it, but Greenfield now everywhere since he's come on the pitch has been amazing. And that's the final whistle. Scarborough get their first 3 points of 2023 and their first double. They beat Blyth at home and have now beaten Blyth away, and it's the first team of the season to do the double and the 6 points. They're staying with Scarborough. Oh, what an entertaining afternoon. Obviously, it goes back on Monday. Scarborough are away at Bradford Park Avenue. Here, Scarborough have been victorious for the first time this year. 3-2. Goals from Bailey Gunner, Kieran Glynn and Alex Wiles, and we've seen the return of Jake Charles in the last closing moments. It's been a great afternoon. Scarborough have done a lot to get the 3 points and come from behind, and have now taken the lead in the dying seconds.